We're Riemann Auto, voted Ford National Group Dealer of the Year for the 5th consecutive year. Built on legacy, driven by passion.
shortly. Those of you that still haven't registered, please do so at our office upstairs. Die van julle wat belangstel om te koop, asseblief maak net seker julle is in besit van 'n koperskaart bo by ons kantoor asseblief. Those of you that are watching online and would like to bid as well need to register through our Swift V platform today, and we'll get going as soon as everybody's found a seat. Thank you. Folks, could I ask you please again just to come and find a seat? We'd like to get going in a moment or so. Thank you. Right, folks, I think we can continue. Please, if you don't mind just listening up first before we continue with our speeches and welcomes here today. During the last week or so, we lost a very good friend, father, family member, and someone that was very special and dear to us all, Mr. Ian Curran. Ian was instrumental in the cattle industry, not only in KZN, but also throughout Southern Africa. I got to know him when I was still at Stock Owners many, many years ago, as being part of the society, the Simmentaler Society, and he would come to the shows. He was a mentor to many of us. Greg here this morning told me the same, Bruce, not only to them and the other young fellows, but also to his son Graham and their family. But above all, and all the screening that he did at this particular sale as well, and the friends that he made, he was one of the greatest gentlemen I knew. We could just bow our heads, thank you. Thank you very much indeed. We'll continue. Struan has got a small speech or a short speech of 25 minutes, so if you don't mind bearing with us.
Welcome everyone. Good morning and welcome to the 30th annual EG Bull Sale. At the outset, I'd like to acknowledge Graham Joyner's contribution to this sale. He has been a part of bull sales in EG since 1996. First as a seller in the Southern Natal Bonsmara Club sale, which was held here at Swartberg, and then obviously later as an agent. Graham joined Stock Owners in 1998, and obviously once Stock Owners closed, he became a founding member of FLA. With Ken, Mark Chase, and Joffs. The Southern Natal Bonsmara Club sale and the EG Bull sale amalgamated in 2000, and Graham has been involved in running the EG Bull sale since then. Not many of you know, Graham is retiring in February, so we would like to thank him publicly for his dedication, hard work, and in developing the EG Bull sale, and for his part in developing FLA. Thank you, Graham.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for those kind words, Struan. We've got two prizes to hand out here today. We're going to start with the champion pen of 4, which goes to, I'm not sure whether it's GC Stanford or Graham or Bonsmaras, but it goes to the Stanford family. Well done, Graham, on your prize. And that's your prize, Graham. I forgot to mention that the prizes here for the two, the champion of the yard and the pen of 4 are sponsored by Tim Hempson and Verbeck. I think we should give them a big prize because they're very, very big round of applause. Thank you. Thanks, Tim. The champion of the yard goes to the Hereford Bull number 15, Derek Korf. Well done, Derek. Derek, this is yours. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Graham, Mary, and Struan. Congratulations to our two winners here today. A couple of other really, really strong contenders. I mean, I looked around this morning and was on the farms a while back. So congratulations to each and everybody there today. Right, folks, on behalf of FLA, a warm welcome to each and every one of you. I'd also like to thank our online bidders here today. My good friends from Swifty are here in attendance, and we do appreciate all those online bidders. So thank you very much indeed. I'd also just like to thank in his absence here today our screener Dave Schuon, who did a really good job. It's never easy screening cattle, especially you, the last man, before they hit the sale ring and get to the buyers. So Dave, in your absence, thank you very much indeed for that. I'd like to thank the ladies as well for the lovely teas and eats we always enjoy, and the fellowship here at Swartberg Sale Yards. We do appreciate that. Thank you so much. And then, of course, to my good friends in the FLA, thank you so much for all the hard work you put in to all the sales that I conduct for you. Big word of thanks to all our sponsors. They are in our catalogue. I won't go through all of them. I would like to mention Toyota, though. Thank you very much indeed. Do appreciate it. I think we can give all our sponsors a very big hand. They really come to the party in this particular auction. And then, folks, just in terms of our transport subsidy, there is no transport subsidy this year. Things are a little bit unstable, as you know, in terms of where the bulls are going and how they're going, and the protocols in terms of disease and so on. So there's no transport subsidy this year. That'll be for your own account. We can assist you at the office, though, with arrangements in terms of your getting your cattle home. There will also be 1% levied on your invoice at the end for transport. That'll be an in-transit fee. If you don't want that, please tell the ladies, and then they can take it off if you're going to be doing some other sort of transport. Ons kan vir julle ook versekering reël, bo by die kantoor. Die voorwaardes van verkope van FLA is vandag hier van toepassing, en beide binne aan die verkoper sowel as die koper hier vandag. Any questions, you're welcome to ask me anytime, folks, and we look forward to a really fun day here at Swartberg Sale Yards to you. I'd like to congratulate our sellers for a very fine string of bulls. We got about 58 bulls on sale here today. I was fortunate enough to see pretty much most of them, if not all of them, except for Dwayne's. I think he was down in the Eastern Cape, but an outstanding set of bulls all the way through here, and we appreciate you bringing it to us. We're going to start off with Greg Bungie then, folks, from the Nestow stud with his Simmentalers here, and he'll finish off selling his 8 bulls, I think there is today. So they try and breed adapted Simmentaler cattle that they brought up in the KZN Midlands. I was there just a couple of days ago. Really tough conditions there. I think Greg brings his cattle up really tough, and they get to your farms, and I tell you what, they just take off. We've seen some senior bulls on the farms, and they really do exceptionally well. He aims for cow fertility here as well. And this is one of the oldest studs in South Africa. So you're buying with a lot of accuracy and confidence there. On these cattle here from Greg today. Right, so there we got lot number 1 is the first bull in the ring. He's a polled dark red bull, as you can see, and we got a lot of Namibian genetics in his particularly bloodline. This is a lovely Namibian family you're buying into, and we got the fertile Celerica Bravo daughter. Okay, here we go. He's lot number 1. I love the length about this particular bull. We had a look at him, and he, of course, is not only opening up the Simmentalers, but the whole sale here today. A very long bull, in my opinion. He's just a very good, accurate bull. Love the head on this particular guy in the eye bank. He's got a lot of good muscling and a lot of good things about him here right now. Right, folks, what do we say on him? Right, what about 75, 75, 75, 75, I'm going to 75, that I'm a 75, 60. That, what about 50? That, what about 50,000 out of fate to know 50, that I'm a 50,000, I'm a 50, what do you say, 50,000? That, what about fate to know, what about fear, no, but a 40,000? That, what about fear, no, 40? That, what about fear, no, but a 40, that I'm a 40 now, fear, no, but a 40,000? That, what about fear, no, but a 40? Any place at 40? At 40,000, fear, no, but a 40, what do we say, 40? I won't go less than 40,000 on him. A very useful young bull here at 40,000. That, what about fear number 40, that I'm at 40, that I'm fear number 40, that I'm at 40,000, and going to make a sum advance. How we through it, and that I'm at 40,000 will make it anywhere at 40. Trying really hard to sell this guy. I think he's very useful. If there's no bid at 40, we're not going to go lower on him. Sorry about that, Greg, and we'll just pass him by then. Lot number 1. Bull with really good bone about him too, lovely shoulder. I think you might come back and have a look at that bull a little bit later. But anyway, there's no bid. We're not going to go less than 40. Right, so lot number 2 is also a bull there, again, with really good length of body, I feel. He's got 2 3-star cows in his particular family there. Love the eye bank and a really good set of testes on this particular bull as well. He's one of the first Proteus Sim Poncho sons on offer from Greg here, and combines some of the best lines from both the Leopold and the Tybor Sprayed herds. These are 2 of the top studs in the country, and we're combining those genetics here. So there he is, he's lot number 2. Nice growth about him as well. Right, there we got him in away. We got to make some. He's going to make some. Let's have a look. What about to make now? What about Cessa? No 50. That number 50. At the number 50. And what about Fate? No 50. That number 50. At the number 50. Now to 40. Now Fiat number 40. 40. That number 40,000 now. At what about from number 40? 40. That number Fiat number 40,000. At what about Fiat number 40? That number 40. He says 40. What about Fiat number 40? 40. Henny plays round the ring. Then the number Fiat number 40,000. And going to make a sum at Fiat number 40. What do we do here? At 40,000. Fiat decent. These are select bulls. 40,000. Anywhere at 40. No, we'll pass him by 40,000 then. We'll just pass him by. There's no but here at 40,000. Real pity there, Greg. Apologies for that. Right, so a young bull here. These bulls, just have a look at that depth of body as he strides out there. He's a bull that really covers the ground nicely. I think he's got a very good shoulder angle on him. We saw him out on the farm, and he does really hold that head nice and extreme length of body. Length is weight, they always told us here. And he's some of the best wines that the Wellaway and Simberg herds had to offer there. The dam was in an embryo program there. She's a full sister. She is also a full sister to the 2018 Royal Show Interbreed Super Cow here. So really nicely related, very well bred is this three in front of you right now. Right, there we got him in a way. We got to make some. Let's have a look there. He'll get a 50, but a 50, that number 50, have the number 50. That, what about 50, that number 50, number 50, that number 50, have the number 50,000. And get a make some of the fight to know 50,000. That, what about Fiat number 40, 40, that number Fiat number 40, 40, thank you, sir. And the Brazil, I think of 40 now, Fiat number 40, 40, that number 40. Who says 5 now? That 40 now, Fiat number 40, 40, that number Fiat number 40,000. And we get a mega sum. Thank you, Fox, the Brazil, I think of 40,000. What about you online here? We got 40,000. And get a mega sum. The advance. How we threw it on the number Fiat number 40,000. And fair warning, all through at 40. Here's the hammer then at 40,000 and all done again. Right, 40 we got there. Fierach Dyson we sell. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate that. Fierach at 40. That's 4, yeah. Right, thank you, Fawn. I think you're going to be very happy with that bull. Right, in comes lot number 4A. Here's an addendum bull for you folks. Hy sop die bylaag hier daar vir julle. While you're looking for that that good thickness, that muscling, the depth of body, the 2/3, 1/3, he's got that more than amply. Beautiful eye banks on this particular bull as well there. And I really like him. I think this is a special unit there as well. We got the Tyboss straight E-cow line there as well. And if you're buying into that family, you're going to be buying something quite special there. He really is a super looking bull here, in my opinion. I think he's one of the top bulls, in my opinion, here today in terms of his conformation. And here we go. Right, what about 75, number 75, number 5, 5, 75, 50, number 40, what about 40, number 40,000? That, what about number 40, thank you, so the Brits, I think a 40, get a 5, 5, number 45, 50, the Brits, I think 50,000, I get a 5 to no 50, I get a 5, 5, 35, 60, I get a 60, have the number 60,000, I get a 5 here, that's 85, 65, 65, and there we have, that's 85, your bid now, 65,000, I get a 65, and to make a sum against your line, 65,000, and we get a, I get a 70,000, at 70, get a 5, that number 75, 75, 75, and there we have 75,000, and going to make us how many bars? How we threw it in the number 75, and we're going to sell a Struan here at 75,000, and going to make us how many bars? All through in at 75, all out again at Struan's, but and all done. Right, 75. Thank you, Graham and Lynn. It looks like. Thank you so much. Number 1 today at 75. Thank you, the Hopes. Thank you, underbidders. Much appreciated. Right, in comes lot number 5 here as well. Also good head on him, good masculine head. That always starts in the head and follows through there. So here he is. He's one of the younger bulls on the sale here today, and I think he's in really good balance, this bull. I think he's got the length and the depth to go and make him a well-balanced bull here as well. I love the Simdex on the cow here is 106 and an intercarving at 355. Greg said he works on fertility. Well, 355, it doesn't get much better than that on his dam. Right, so he's a Poncha Sandham and one of the best young breeding bulls around. Right, here we go. Out of a top cow. And you're going to make a sum. Let's have a look. Around 50, all minute 50. What do you say? Going to fight in a 50, not a 40, number 40, 40, that number 40,000. At what about fear at number 40, 40, that number fear at number 40, 40, that number 40, who says 40. At what about fear at number 40, 40, that number 40,000. And going to make a sum at fear at number 40, 40, that number 40. What do we do at 40,000? I'm going to 40, fear at number 40. Thank you. So we got a bit of here at 42 Fox there. And number take it to 40,000. And going to make a sum at fear at number 40, 40, that number 40. Have the number 40,000. And we got to make a sum whole lot and down the tom at 40. And fair warning all through. What about you online? 40,000. And all done this time. Right, 40 we got there. 44. 4 again. Fine. Thank you. Right, here we go. Look at the growth factor on this. Is lot number 6 here now. There we got there. He's got an 8 on the milk figure. Really love that 8. And 37, 28, and 20 there on those growth figures as well. So he's a growth specialist, this guy. He's going to power up that wiener base for you. There's no doubt about that, I do believe. And here he's Magnum. He came from those Namibian lines here. Lot number 6 that we got. Right, what about 50? You'll make it a 50. What do you say? Get a 50, not a 40. Number 40 for that number fair at number 40, 40, that number 40,000. That what about fair at number 40, 40, that number 40, had the number fair at number 40, 40, had the number 40, and gonna make a sum at fair at number waiting for the time at 40,000. That what about fair at number 40, 40, now fair at number 40,000. You'll make it there anywhere at 40,000. Get a 40, thank you, Graham here. At 40, that number fair at number 40, 40, that number 40. Got one bit here at 40,000, and gonna make it not a fair at number 40, right down below at 40. And fair warning all through, got a 40,000, and all done again. Right, 40 we got to Graham. Thank you so much, Graham. Anlin, 40,000, buyer number 1. Well, and into carving on this young bull of the dam is 388 there, folks. A nice spring of rib there and what we'd like to call the jump muscles there on the back there. So he's very well fleshed there. He's got a super top line, this particular young bull as well. He's one of the younger bulls on sale. Is Peru, and his sire Pesto there bought some of the very best of the Tybor Straight Simentalas to Nestown. So here we go there, guys, and he's lot number 7, lot number 7 that we got for you right now. Right, there we got him in a way. We got to make a somewhat about 50. You'll make 50. What do you say? Get a fate in a 50. That number 50, not a 40. At what about number 40? 40. That number fair at number 40. 40. That number 40. Now fair at number 40. 40. That number 40,000. And gonna make it not a fair at number 40. Who says 40? At what about fair at number 40? 40. That number fair at number 40,000. And gonna make a sum and advance all through there at 40,000. And the person to get a 40 fair at number 40,000. And we're gonna sell the solid fair at number 40. How we through another number 40,000. There we got there now. 2 Fox we got at 40. And fair warning all 3 got a 40,000. And all done this time. Right, 40 we got number 4 again there. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Fawn. Right, so we on to lot number 8 now, which is the last of Greg's entries here today there, folks. And he's a 38-month-old bull here as well. Right, he's got a 2-star dam there. In fact, there are 2 3-star dams in this particular family. If you have a look at that as well, on top of that, 3 3-star dams in this particular family. So there we have the age of 15. Janie is still going in the herd and has weaned 12 calves in her life. Unbelievable there. He really covers the ground beautifully, this particular bull too. And make no error, he's a very useful Simentaler coming towards or at the end of the string here. That is my opinion. Right, beautiful bone on him as well. Right, guys, who says there? What about 50,000? What about 50? You'll make a 50. What do you say? Get a fate in a 50, not a 40. And what about 40? What about 40? Not a fear at number 40, 40, that number 40,000. What about fear at number 40, 40, that number fear at number 40, 40. Who says 40? What about fear at number 40,000? We'll make it here. Waiting for the 40,000. Then gonna make a sum at fear at number 40, 40. What do you say? Get a fear at number 40? Anywhere at 40,000. What about 40? Let's have a look at fear at Dyson 40,000. Are we sure? Are you all through 40,000? Anywhere? Greg, I'm sorry, my friend. I can't find 40 for him there. We'll have to pass him by then, folks. And he's unfortunately not sold. So please, we would love to sell these bulls for you. Come and chat to us a little bit later as we move on now to the price was. And we got a strong set of Brahmins grown up in the hills there. In the Underberg area, they're really tough set of bulls that we have there from Kevin here today from Falcon Ridge there. The inoculations have been down. Boss Blanco Genetics coming through here. Bulls have been tested, like all of the bulls on the sale here today. Right. So we like the bone on this particular bull. He's lot number 9 here right now. He's a 31 on the birth mass and 270 on that wean as well there, folks. And he's lot number 9, lot number 9. Both a really good, strong top. And here we go. And you're going to make a sum of the sum. Joel showed you says 75, 75. What about 50? On 50. What do you say? Going to fade in? I'm going to 40 now. Fear at number 40,000. And what about fear at number 40? 40 that time. Fear at number 40. 40 that time. 40,000. He says 40. What about 40? And what about fear at number 40? 40 that time. Fear at number 40. 40. What about fear at number 40? 40. Anywhere at 40,000. Again, I won't go less than 40 on him. At 40,000. Fear at number 40. 40. Anywhere at 40,000. He says 40. Lot 9. Anywhere 40. And thank you. And the Brazil to get a number 40, 40, the time fear at number 40, 40, you got a better here. That 40 now, fear number 40, 40, the time fear at number 40,000. I'm going to make a sum. One bid at 40,000, waiting for the 5. We got 40,000. Thank you, Fox. Any advance again, all through at 40,000. Nothing online. And all done here. Right, 40 we got. Number 9. Buyer number 9. Buyers lot 9 at 40. Right, here's a bull that's really got super bone about him. He's lot number 10 there. Just like the width between the inner thighs and also on the outer thigh. He's got really good width between the shoulder blades, this bull here. And he's an OBS. That's Eugene Oslo breeding 1790 from down in the Komga Eastern Cape area. And there we got that lovely depth there that goes with this bull to make him a very well balanced individual here. 37 on the scrotum circumference. Right, there we got him. He's lot number 10 now. Right, here we got him in a way. We got to make some. Let's have a look at 50. On the 50. What about 40? Get a 40. 40. That number fear at number 40. That number 40,000. What about fear at number 40? 40. That number fear at number 40. 40. Who says 40? What about fear at number 40? Any place at 40? Come on here. What about fear at number 40? 40. That number fear at number 40,000. Anywhere at 40,000 waiting, guys. What do we say? 40. What about fear at Dyson? 40,000. Anywhere 40. Thank you. We got a bit of 40,000. And the better side to get a fear at now. What about you online here? That fear at number 40. 40. That number 40. That number 40,000. There we go. 40,000. I'm going to make a sum and advance all through. Thank you, Struan. Your bidder at 40. Fair warning all through. And all done this time at 40. 25. It looks like buyer number 25. Thank you very much indeed. Thanks, Norman. Thank you, Norman. I didn't see you down there. I thought you came to drink tea with me. Thank you very much. Well bought. It's the Super Bowl. Right, 29 on the birth mass and 270 on that wean as well there, guys. He's now lot number 11 there. You can see that exceptional muscling on his top line there again. And also that easy fleshing on the hind quarter. A bull with really good eye banks on him as well as lot number 11. Right, 29 on the birth mass. And away we go, get a mega sum at 50, on minute 50. What about fear at number 40, 40 now? Fear at number 40, 40, that number 40,000. What about fear at number 40, 40? You says fear at number 40, 40. What do we see? Fear at number 40, 40, that number 40. Let's have a look around the ring. That number fear at number 40,000. And get a mega sum at fear at number 40, 40, that number 40. And have the number fear at number 40. Who says 40? Anywhere at 40,000. He's lot 11 here at 40,000. Have we got a bit at 40? Thank you. The bit of Zant to get a fear at number 40, 40 there. And get a mega sum at fear at number 40 now. Anything online there, Tinus? Nothing online at 40,000. We got one bidder, all through and all done. Buyer 9, I should imagine. Buyer number 4, is it Fawn? Buyer Rankie. Op 40,000. Dankie Fawn. Right, so there we have lot number 13, lot number 13, dames en heren, 30 on the birth mass on this, but he's out of a very good dam here. More medium, early maturing bull that we got there, lovely dark points about him mature, and I think the balance is really good on this bull. With that spring of rib there, he's got the depth of body about him too, and I just like the muscling all the way through, that easy fleshing ability that he possesses is lot number 13. Right, here we got him in a way. We go get a mega sum. Let's have a look. What about 50? 1 minute 50. What do you say? Get a 50 now. 50. What about 40? Fear at number 40. 40. That number 40,000. What about fear at number 40? 40. Who says fear at number 40? 40. That number fear at number 40. 40. What about 40? Number fear at number 40,000 now. At 40 now. Fear at number 40. Thank you there. At 40, I got one. But yeah, Fox. Thank you. So I'm going to get a 40,000. Okay. Have I got 40? Are you happy that we got a bidder at 40? Okay. And now 45. Okay, we got 45,000. Right, again, I'm going to 45, number 5, 5, number 5, number 45, number 5, 5, 5, 5, number 45. Now, is that another bid at 50? And the Brazil to get a 50, have the dumb at 50. And the Brazil to get a fate to know 50,000. I'm going to 50,000. I'm going to make a summon advance. How we through it in the dumb of 50? Thank you, Fox there. And the Brazil to get a fate to know 50,000. And we're going to sell to make a sum. Handy advance, all through it in the dumb at 5-0 at 50,000. What about the 5? Any place we got 50? Here's the hammer then, all through and all done. Number 4. Thank you very much indeed. 50,000. Donkey Fawn, thank you. We just get that right. Lot number 1 is sold. 40,000. Buy number 4. Okay, happy. Donkey Fawn, thank you. Greg, happy. Thank you, guys. Right, the last of the Brahmins here then, folks. It's now lot number 14 there. And Kevin's done a really good job in preparing these bulls. I think he's turned them out superbly. We got lot number 14 there. We got a 265 and a birth mass here of 29 as well. Also out of a very useful dam as well. And we got some really good breeding that when Kevin started, they got from the Boss stable as well as Oslo. And I love the length of body on this particular guy. It's lot number 14 right now. Right, what about 50? You'll minute 50. What do you say at 50? Not a 40 now. Fear at number 40, 40, that number 40,000. Hot, what about number 40, 40, that number, fear at number 40, 40, you says, fear at number 40, 40, that number 40, you says, fear at number 40,000. I'm going to make a summon advance on McLaren on the time at 40,000. And we're waiting for the bidder now. Fear at number 40, 40, that number, fear at number 40,000. And we're going to make a sum. Who says here? At 40, any place at 40,000. Fear at Dyson, we said 40,000. Anywhere. Doesn't look like it, Kevin. Sorry about that. And then we'll pass him by. There's nobody here at 40. And we'll pass him through then. Right, so we move on now to Derek and Gavin Korf there. This is the Piermont Hereford stud here. And that's a second or third time that they're presenting Herefords on auctions that I've been doing here at the EG Bull Sale. The inoculations all been done there, and they run on the Redwater Gall Sickness Felt. You can see all the information that they have written down there for you, fertility tested as well there. He's lot number 15, a wean mass there of 240. He's got a 38 on the scrotum circumference. He's out of the Pet Lawrence stable, side by 1608, out of a dam of 6/6 there. When I did the farm visits, I had a look at this guy as we walked down in there, and he just caught my eye. Straight away I said, I think we've got something quite special here. It turns out that he became the champion of the yard. I think we can give this bull and them a big, big hand there. He really is a super individual. Well done. Right, I think there's a lot about this particular bull here. He's just a super example of a very, very good Hereford. Right, here we got him, guys, who says, what about 75,000? Right, what about 75, not a 50? Who says, what about Phaeton, no 50, that number 50, not a 40, I'm going to 50,000, thank you, so they're start there, 50. And we can do it, I'm going to 5, 5, 5, 5, number 55, 55, number 5, 5, 5, 5, 55,000. And going to make a summon advance, so we threw it in the number 55, I got there now. The 55, now 60, Clive, then I'm going to find the number 65, 65 over there. 65, 70,000, and then we got 70,000, and going to make a sign now, 70, and number 5, now 75, 80, and then it's the 80,000, 80,000, 80, number 5, 5, 5, 5, 85, I got there now. 85 and 90 at the number 90, and it was the 90 at the number, I'm going to 5 here. At 90, get a 5, 5, 5, I'm going to 100,000 now. 100, not 100, number 100, number 105, number 105, 105, there we go. 110, Clive, number 110, I'm going to 10, 10, get a 110. 115, number 15, better 115, number 115, the better start there, 115, thanks for the help, so 115, I'm going to pick it down, whole lot another time, at 115,000, we're going to sell this to, and they get a 115, and the advance again all through it, 150, now 120, at 120, better 120, the number 120, had the number 120, 120, the number 120, thank you, Clive, now, 120, better 120, the number 120, better 120,000, I'm going to make a Simon advance, are we through to the number 120, there we got, 120, I got to Clive, fair warning against us online at 120, and all done here. 120 and a big, big hand. Thank you so much at 120. Number 21 today. Thank you. Thank you very much. Is that Bryce there? He's sitting on the corner. Well bought, my friend. Nice to see you. I thank you, John, my underbutter, much appreciated here. Well, here's another bull that's just come into his own. In fact, all four of these Herefords have just seemed to have exploded since we saw them on the farm. And this guy, just look at the depth as well there, the lovely bone that he possesses. He's got that rib shape about him too. So the Corps have really produced a fine string of 4 bulls here. And look at that hind quarter there. He goes right down. We talk about going down to the hock in terms of muscle. This bull does that. Right, here we go, a minute away, we go to make a sound. Let's have a look. What I'm going to get a 50, bit of 50, you make it a 40. What do you say? Get a 40, that I'm at fair, number 40, 40, that I'm a 40,000. At 40, thank you, for the bit of Saudi, 40, I got a 5, 5, number 45, 45, 50. And I got a 50, thank you, Fox, now. I got a 50,000, and Bazante 15. We got again, I got a 5, so I got a 55, I got there now. At double 5, 55, thank you, Struan. And Bazante got a 55, 55, I got there now. And going to make a Simon Yvonne, so we threw it in the time of 55,000. And we're going to sell right to the top, we got it 55. And fair warning all through, it's Struan's better. Against us online at 55,000. Fair warning all through and all done. Right, 55. Thanks, Derek. It looked like, is it Jeff at the top? Thank you. Number 2. Number 2. Right, so he's a slick-coated lot number 17 that walks in there and covers the ground really nicely, this particular bull. He strides out beautifully. There's a bull that's got lovely, lovely pigment about him as well here. And I think just an accurate bull. There's very little you can fault him about. His lot number 17 we got for you right now. 35 on that birth mass and 41 on the scrotum circumference. Right, here we got him in away. We got to make some. Let's have a look at 50. On 50. What about fair at number 40? 40. That number fair at number 40. 40. That number 40,000. At 40, thank you, celebrate. So I think fair at number 40. 40. I got. At 40, fair at number 40. 40. That number fair at number 40. 40. That number 40,000. We got one better here. I got one better now. At 40, that number fair at number 40. 40. That number 40,000. I got a fair at number 40. All through, all out. So we show and done the time at 40,000. Thank you, Fox. All through and all done at 40. Right, number 18. Thank you very much indeed. 4-0. Buyer number 18. Right, buying on behalf of the Boerders, thank you very much indeed, Bayer and Keep. He's a bull with pigment here, and he's a bull that's really got incredible stretch and length of body here. Birth mass there of 36. He's got a 41.5 on that scrotum circumference as well, and he's a side by pair L1558 out of a very strong dam as well. I'd like to see this guy in a year's time. I think he's going to be an incredible unit here. You're looking for growth on crossbred cows. I think this guy is going to do that for you. He really is well grown. Here's lot number 18. Right, there we go, away we go, going to make a sum, saw the sun, let's have a look, what about 60, what about 50, what about 40, fear at number 40, 40, that number, fear at number 40, 40, that number 40,000, at 40, thank you, so I think at 40 now, fear at number 40, 40, that number 40,000, there we got there now, at fear at number 40, 40, that number, fear at number 40, fear at number 40, I got one, but now, at 40,000, and number I think at fear at number 40, 40, that number 40, whole through and on the top at 40,000, Fox, same buyer, I should assume at 40,000, fair warning all out, and all done this time at 40. Thank you, number 18 again, if I may sell there, Derek. Thank you at 40,000. Thank you so much. Well done, you guys. Well done, the course. 4 very useful Herefords there. Congratulations. We now move over to the Bonsmaras. We've got 3 sellers here today. And we're going to be kicking off with the Stanfords. Of course, all 3 of those guys have done the necessary inoculations and fertility testing and all that as well for you. We're going to start you off with selling in rounds as well. So lot number 19 is on behalf of Graham. At the moment, they guys, all of these bulls have been used in the herd, so I may not mention that all the time. The scrotum on this particular bull is 43 as well. 125 on that weaner calf value here, and a very useful dam line. 106 over 5 calves, and that's the dam and a grand dam that is very strong indeed as well. So he is one of the first 3 bulls, are a part of that string of 4. So congratulations to them. They won the pen of 4. Right, so here we go. He's lot number 19. Right, folks, there we go. Away we go. What about 50? On 50. What about 50? No 50. That number 50. Not a 40. What do you say? Fear at number 40,000. Hat. What about fear at number 40? 40. That number fear at number 40. 40. Who says fear at number 40? 40. What do we do? And come on here. What about 40,000? What about fear at number 40? 40. That number 40. Who says 40? What about fear at number 40? 40. That number fear at number 40. Thank you, sir. At fear at number 40,000. And we got a bit enough fear at number 40. 40. There we have it. Number 40,000. I'm going to make a Simon Evans. One but here at 40. I'm going to make it now to fear at number 40. There we go, Fox. Thank you, sir. At 40,000. Fear at Nascent all through at 40. And all done this time at 40. Right, we got 40,000 there. Graham, you happy with that? 15. Right, and that's Matt Hall, our buyer. Right, while he's waiting to make an entry, lot number 20 here is carving his values 104, says a bull that you could use on his on your heifers, according to the figures here as well. Really good on the post-wean ADG and feed conversion as well. Lovely dam line on this particular bull, as well as lot number 20 there. He was one of the pen of 4. He's also the reserve champion. He came second yesterday, so congratulations to them. You can see why. This is a very strong bull right here. Right, guys, he says, what about 75, 75, 75, 50, what about 50, what about 40, number 40, 40, that number 40, he says, 40, number 40, 40, thank you, sir. And the Brits want to get a 40, number 40, 40, that number 40 there, at 40, that number 40, get a 5, that number 45, there we have 50, and it was out there 50, at 50,000, I get a 5, so I get a 55, 55, I got there now, at double 5, 55,000, I got to make a summon, Yvonne, Summer, Cloud, and done the time at 55, I got there now 55, and we still is true, and now the Brits right on top at 55, double 5 there, at 55,000, and I get a 55, now 60, and 5, I get a 65, 65, number 5, 5, I got a 65,000 and to make a summon advance. Are we through to the number 65? I got 65. We got to sell it as two and now it's 65,000. And fair warning, all three got a faith and sister decent, all out and all done again. Right, 65. We got number 2 at 65,000. The Fitches, thank you so much. Thank you, Vaughan, my unbutter. But also one of the pen of 4 there from the Stanfords there again there, guys. Look at this dam line. The super. Look at this dam. It's 96 over 13 calves. Unbelievable. The intercalving's 367 there. You want fertility, and that's what it's all about in beef breeding, is fertility. And there we got lot number 21, Jan and Twannach. Right, here we got him in a way. We got to make some. Let's have a look. Who's going to make a sum? What about 50? What about 50? What about Fiat number 40? 40, that number 40 now. Here at number 40,000. At what about Fiat number 40? 40, that number Fiat number 40? 40, number 40. Thank you, sir. One, but here got a 40,000. At Fiat number 40, 40, that number Fiat number 40. Here we go, the time at 40,000. There we got the now. At Fiat number 40, 40, that number 40,000. And going to make a sum at Fiat. Now we got one bidder here at 40. And fair warning. Thank you, Fox, at 40,000. All through, all done. Right, 40,000 there, Graham, number 1515. Right, so Matt, thank you, Matt Hall there. Dip Fund Train Trust. Right to the Mileses here now. We've got lot number 22. Look at this dam line there. They've got some outstanding cow families as well. Lot number 22 is, look at this one, unbelievable dam and maternal grand dam as well. 45 on that scrotum circumference there. Right, the wind direct's 117 on this particular bull. Right, guys, you guys, they're going to make somewhat about 50, all 50. What do you say? Get a fate to 50, that number 50, not a 40. What do you say? Get a fair number 40, 40, that number fair number 40,000. At what about fair number 40, 40? You says fair number 40. What about 40? Come on here. What about fair number 40, 40, that number 40? Have the number 40. And we're waiting for the fair number 40,000. And to make a summit fair number 40, you says 40. What about there? And waiting here for a fair number 40 out of a super dam line here. Lots of fertility. 40,000 any place at Fair Dyson at 40,000. 45 on the scrotum circumference. Doesn't seem to be helping all that good information on him, so we're going to pass by there. Rowan, I'm sorry about that. No, but on him. Right, so Rona's retaining a couple of semen shares in 2 bulls here today. This is one of them. We retain a semen share for own use there out of a lovely dam. They have 103 over 7 calves, 370 on the intercalving. The scrotum here of 40 as well there, guys. And there we have a dam of the grand dam on the maternal side is 12 over 10 there. Beautiful pigment on this particular bull is lot number 23 and the weaner calf value there of 112. So lovely scoff on him. He's got beautiful eye banks. Is lot number 23. We retain a semen share here. Right, what about 50? All minute 50. What do you say? Get a fate in a 50, not a 40. What about fair at number 40? 40, that number fair at number 40, 40, that number fair at number 40, that number 40,000. At what about fair at number 40? You says fair at number 40, for that number 40,000 there. I'm going to make it not a fair at now at 40,000. And to make it not a fair at number 40. Any place round the ring, then the time at fair at number 40,000. Anyway, 40. No, but at 40 there. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Clive. 40,000. And the Brazil to get a fair number 40. He's a super little bull. This. He really is a good bull. We got 40,000 at fair number 40. 40, the time at fair number 40. All through and on the time at 40,000. Right the side of Clive at 40. And all done again at 40,000. We sold it. Thank you. What is it? 16. Right, I can't see you, but I think we're going to sell. Thank you. 1616. Right, so lot number 24. Again, we just love the coat about this particular bull there. He's really got super depth of body, this guy. Beautiful width between the eyes as well. He's signed by CEF. It's a Faris Skeppers bred bull 13317. That bull 317 is right throughout the country in many of the top herds. He's done exceptionally well. He's done a great job on this calf. And 132 on the post wean here. ADG is 137 there. And is lot number 24. Right, here we got him in a way. We got to make a sum. What about 50? Who made a 50? What about 40? What about 40? Number 40, that number 40 thing is the bit of something 40 thing is up. At fear number 40, that number 40 thing is the bit of something at fear number 40,000. We got to make a sum at fear number 40,000. Whole lot, and I'm going to 5 here. At 40, I'm going to 5 now. 45, I got there now. At 45, thank you, Fox. Now 45,000. The bit is going to 45, 50. And then we got at 50,000. We got to make a sum at 50,000. Then we got 50. And to make a sum, he wants number 5 here. At 50, I'm going to 5, 55, I got 55. And it was something at 55,000. And thank you, Fox, the bit of shot, the double 55,000, and going to make some Yvonne's whole through. Fox, your bid is it across the way there to the lady at 55, thank you. And it was to get a 55,000, whole through and done the time at 55, and all through. Right, we got 55, number 30 at 55,000. Yeah, no. Sorry, can I just get that number again, please? Sorry. Right, so we go over the page now. We're back to Graham Stanford here. This is the last of the group of 4. He was in that pen there. Using the herd 42.5 on the scrotum circumference as well. Post-wean we like here. ADG and feed conversion, very useful. In a very strong individual. They love the top line, the alertness on this particular bull. And he certainly does have good springer rip for the depth of body that he does possess. Right, here we got him. He's lot number 25 now. And you're going to make a similar to the sound. Don't show you says 50. What about 50? What about 40? What about fear number 44? That number 40,000. That what about fear number 40? You says fear number 40. That number 40,000. Number fear number 40,000. Make it now. At fear number 40,000. And to make a sum in advance. How we threw it in the number 40,000. What about 40? Waiting for the 40,000. Fear of days and 40,000. Thank you. So they get a 40,000. I got to make it now to fear at number 40. There we got it. 40,000. There we got there now. At fear at number 40,000. We're going to make a sum in advance. How we threw it in the number fear of days and 40,000. We're going to sell the side there to Fox. All through at 40. And all done. Right, 40 we got. 1-5 at 40,000. 15. Right to Matt Hall, thank you very much indeed. Right, number 26, here we go. Look at the maternal grand dam here on this particular bull's maternal grand dam. There is 10 out of 10. Or 101/10 calves on that maternal grand dam. Just look at the beautiful width between the shoulder blades of this lot 26 here. Here's a hang of a good string of Vanzamaras right the way through on the sale here today. And there he is, his lot number 26 right now. Lovely figures too on that post wean. Right, guys, who says, what about 60,000? Surely on him. At what about 50? Better 50, that number 50, not a 40. What is he going to number 40, that number 40, number 40, that number 40,000. At what about fear number 40, who says fear number 40, that number fear number 40, what about 40,000? And going to make it not a fear now. Waiting for 40. And what do we say at Fear Dyson at 40,000? Anywhere at 40,000. Fear Dyson at 40. Who says 40? Anyway, 40, thank you. We got a better at 40,000. And the better is trying to get a fair number 40. Now, fair number 40, you got the number 40,000. Then we got this. I got to make it now. One bid and a Super Bowl at 40. Are we sure 45 any place? Hold through at 40. And all done. 3-0 again. Thank you at 40,000. Right, so we move on to lot number 27, lot number 27. There's a bull with nice bone for his shape and his maturity pattern, as well as lot number 27. The dam's 100 over 9 calves and 360 into calving period. He's got a scrotum here of 40, and the weaner calf value is 112 on lot number 27. Nice dark-coated bull. If you're looking for that, he's going to do that for you right here. Right, there we go. In a minute, where we go. Who says 50? What about 50? What about 50? Number 50, 50, that number 50,000. What about fear at number 40, 40, that number fear at number 40, 40, that number 40, now fear at number 40, 40, that number 40,000. And waiting for the bid now fear at number 40. Let's have a look around the ring. Then number fear at number 40,000. And to make a summit fear at number 40. Waiting for the 40. And he plays 40,000. Fear at Dyson at 40,000. Who says 40? Anywhere? Doesn't look like it then. Let's just open up the gate there. We can pass him by and he goes out. He's lot number 27, 720. Right, we're back to Dipfontein Trust. It should be there, folks, as lot number 28. We retain a semen share in this particular bull as well here, and if you're looking for cow lines, well, it's probably as strong as you'll find in the catalogue here. The maternal dam, grand dam, and great grand dam on this particular bull as well. He's backed up by really, really strong figures, and 44 on the scrotum, and again side by CEF 13317. I think a very useful bull here is lot number 28 now. Right, what about 50,000? What about 50, another 40 now, from number 44, that number 44, that number 40, thank you to the better, so I think of 40, fair at number 40, I got there now. At fair at number 40, thank you to the better, so I think of 40, fair at number 40,000, right there, I got a 40, got a 5, 5, 5, 5, number 45, I got them, I got a 50, and there was at 50, and then we got the number 50,000, and we get a solid Clive, the better, so I think 50, I got a 5, 5, 5, 5, at 55,000, yeah, at 55 against you, Mark, now 55, and the better, so I think 55, now 60, and then we got the number 60,000, at the Mega Simon Evans, are we through to the number 60,000, there we got the now, and gonna Mega Simon Evans, we sell to Clive Prince, at 60,000, and fair warning, nothing online at 60,000, all through and all done. Right, 60 we got, Mark, thank you very much. 22, thank you, nice to see you. Right, about 29 is also on behalf of Dipfontein Trust there. The maternal grand dam's got 114 over 7 calves and an intercalving here of 374 as well. Lot number 29, so the weaner calf value is 111 there. The speen is Spion index daar is 117, 43 op die scrotum omvang, and he's lot number 29, 29. Right, here we go. Away we go. Get a minute. Let's have a look at 50. On the 50. What do you say? 50. Now 41. You say number 40,000. Hat. What about Fiat number 40? 40. You says Fiat number 40. 40. What about Fiat number 40? 40. That number Fiat number 40. You says 40. I'm gonna make it now. Fiat number 40. What about 40,000? Hat. What about Fiat number 40? You says Fiat number 40. Any place? Got 40,000. At Fiat number 40. Thank you, sir. The starting at 40. There we got. There we got the Foxy. Thank you, sir. Got 40,000. All out and done the time. We're gonna sell the side at 40,000. Fair warning all through at 40 and all done. Right, thank you, Fox. 2-0, it looks like. Number 2-0. Right, thanks, Barry. It looks like you. Thank you so much. We now move on to lot number 30, more medium only maturing bull here from Dipfontein, from Rowan. And deal there today, guys, 105 on 5 calves on the maternal grand dam here, and a 370 intercalving. So the wean direct here is 125, which is really great. The scrotum is 123 on that value, and 114 on the weaner. So tough hardy bull, I think, in my opinion, is lot number 33-0. Right, guys, you're going to make a sum. Let's have a look. What about 60? No, 60, that number 60, not a 50. What do you say? Get a 50, but a 50, that number 50,000. Hat, what about Fiat number 40, 40? What about Fiat number 40, 40? That number Fiat number 40, 40. What about 40,000? And to make it not a Fiat number 40, 40, that number 40. And I'm not going to 40, Fiat number 40, 40, that number 40,000. And we're going to make it not a Fiat number. We got one, but now at 40,000. I got to make a somebody wants some McLaren through another time at 40. There we got 40 we have, and fair warning all through and all done. Right, 40 we got, and it's number 30, 3-0. Right, to the Dawnings, we say thank you. Yeah, 3-0. Right, folks, so we've, I think we've got 7 of the Bonzies left there, 7 to go. I think the one's going to be coming through very shortly. So this is gives me a chance to stop. This is Jason Stay's first entry here today. He's got 2, folks. Both of them were done last week or about a week ago with Ivomix Super. So you don't need to do that. He's done that for you as well. This guy coming through is a 173-14, 173 grandson. 110 there on the Ween Direct. Ween Maternals 104, Scrotum is 123, and 43 on that actual measurement, and 110 on the post Ween. So we'll just wait for him to come through. Looks like he's on his way, and then we'll get cracking. Right, he'll come in right now. We've just had some mechanical challenges with the gate. Right, so there he is. He's lot number 31, Jan Darach there, folks, and very, very strong bowler. Beautiful, beautiful length of body there. So his, as I said, his grandsire is 14173 LAR. It's a bull that that was sold a number of years ago for 1.8 million. So there's a grandson of this particular bull here right now. Okay, there we got him. Beautiful bone on him. And you're going to make a sum of the sum. I'll show you says there, what about 50? What about 50,000? What about 50? Another 40, number 40, 40, that number 40,000. At what about number 40, 40, that number 40, 40, you says number 40, what about 40 now? What about number 40, 40, that number 40,000. And going to make a sum. Heady bounce, are we through to the number 40,000 there? We won't go less than 40 on these guys. He's too good a bull there. We think he's worth at least 40 and more. Anywhere at 40. Jay, sorry about that. I'm not going to drop him lower than that. There's no bid here. We'll discuss him a touch later. Right, so number 32 back to the Stanfords here, side by Norton Thompson, bred bull 1996 as well. The dam is 102 over 4 calves. So he's a bull you can use on your heifers at 105, and that calving ease values is more. That more medium, early maturing type for you with lovely pigment on him is lot number 32. Right, here we got him in the way. We got to make a sum. Going to start the sound. Will show you says, what about 50? Let's have a look. What about 50? What about 50? Number 50, 50, that number 50, not a 40. What is it going to fear number 40,000? At what about number 40? That number 40. Thank you there. At 40 now, fear number 40,000. I got to make not a fear number 40,000. There we got this. At fear number 40,000. And to make a sum at fear number 40, we got one, but here at 40,000. And going to make a sum in Yvonne. Some are clouded through and on the top at 40. Thank you, Struan, at 40,000. And all done again. Right, 40 we got. Vaughan, thank you. Number 10 at 40,000. That's a very good buy. Well done there. There are those dam lines I was telling you about. There we go. That's the stuff. Lot number 33. Right side by CF 16380 from the Stanfords here, using the herd. A Scrotum there of 40 as well. A slick-coated bull there. A no-nonsense sort of bull here. I think there's good muscling on that top line and on the shoulder. Got a good shoulder angle about him and good width between those shoulder blades. And he's got lovely, lovely bone, does lot number 33. Right, folks, there we got him in a way. We got to make a sum. What about 50 on the 50? What is he going to fear at number 40? 40, that number fear at number 40,000. Now, what about fear at number 40? 40, you says fear at number 40. 40, what about 40 now? Fear at number 40,000. What about 40? Number 40, that number 40. Let's have a look. What is he going to fear at number 40? Henny plays round the ring and down the top at fear at number 40,000. I got a 40, thank you, sir. At one bid number fear at number 40. 40, that number 40. I've got a bidder now 40. And the bidder is on to get a fear at number 40. 40, that number fear at number 40. 40 now fear at number 40. And to make a sum all through and down the time. 4-0. All out. All through, all done. Thank you, Jeff. Well done. So number 2, I think you were. Yep. Right, lot number 34, Fear and Darach. He's got a 105 over 12 calves on the dam. They're 379 into calving period. Probably one of the, must be one of the best dams on the farm there, folks, out of an unbelievable maternal great-grand dam there. And side by LR 12, 327 Right, here we go, lot number 34. Right, guys, who says, what about 50,000? Hat, what about 50, number 59, I'm going to figure 50, that number 50, number 40, what is going to figure number 40, 40, that number 40, number 40, number 40,000 now. And to make it not a fair number 40, any place, what do we say, going to fair number 40,000? And to make it not a number 40, thank you, sir, the Brits are 40. And to make it some number fair number 40, 40, thank you, sir. At 40, that number 40, thank you, Clive. We sell to you at 40. And it's fair warning all through, fair at Dyson at 40,000, all out. And all done this time at 40. Right, 40 we got, thank you, Clive. Double three. 33 our number there. All right, thank you, Owen, sitting down in the corner, it seems there. Right, so we've got 3 Bonzies left here. This is the third last bull there. And you look at this lovely muscling on that outer thigh that goes right the way down to those hocks as well. There's good definition of muscle. He's lot number 35 on behalf of Dipfontein. And again, side by 317 of the Wiener Calf, value of 139. Right, here we go, a minute away, we go to bigger summit, solid summit, 50, what about 50, what about 40, number 40, 40, that number 40, number 40, that number 40,000, at what about fear at number 40, 40, you says fear at number 40, 40, what about fear at number 40,000 here, at what about fear number 40, thank you, sir, the Brits up there, 40, and to make now, I'm going to 40, 40, that number 40, get a 5 now, at 40, get a 5 now, 50, I got 50,000, the Brits up there, 15, the Brits up there, 50, that side, I got 50,000 now, 5, I got a 55, number 55, so I got a 55, I got 55, it's against out your bed, I got a 55,000, and to make it now a 55, 55, number 55, all through and down the top at 55, fair warning all through at 55,000, all out and all done. Right, 55-3-0 at 55,000. That could have been it's going to be an interesting conversation anyway. What a gentleman, he let the ladies win. Thanks, you guys. Right, number 36, yeah, there we go again, 131 on that wean there. Wean calf value is 152. You don't often see that in a Bonsmara catalogue, that the wiener calf value is 152. Unbelievable post wean. There's a high performer, this particular bull. Right, we got lot number 36. And you're going to make a summon of the summon. I'll show you. Says, what about 50? What about 40? What about 40? 40, that number fair at number 40. You says 40. Let's have a look. What about fair at number 40? 40, that number fair at number 40. 40, what about 40? Fair at number 40,000. Waiting here at 40,000. At what about fair at number 40? 40, that number fair at anywhere around the ring. Then time at 40,000. At 40. At 40. No, but there at 40. It does not look like it, Rowan. Sorry about that. As we pass him by and we go over the page now to lot number 37, to the last of the Bonsmaras for today. Will also be Jason Stay's final entry of today's auction. He's got a carving ease of 107 here, which places this bull into a category where you can use him for heifers as well as your cows. He's a very versatile all-rounder, and of course we did him for Ivermex Super last week as well. Very smooth-coated bull with a lovely, lovely eye bank about him as well. Side by TOR 12234. My good friend David Cock down in the Lady Grey area produced that bull and sold it on to David Moore, and who produced 1668. Right, so here we go. And you're going to make a summon of the sound of a short. You says, what about 50? What about 50? What about fear number 40? 40, that number fear number 40, that number 40,000. At what about fear number 40? 40, that number fear number 40, 40. What is it? Fear number 40,000 here. At what about fear number 40,000? I got a 40,000. I got a 40, that number fear number 40. Thank you, sir. And we got a fear number 40, that number 40. And we got a sell a fox. Thank you, sir. 40,000. I got to make a summon. He wants haul through, haul out, and all done at 40. And we sell at 40,000. A new number, 40,000. The deposit for a new number is 10,000, so whoever that may be. Right, so we move on now to the Garrisford Simbras here today, and of course one of the oldest studs in it is in fact, I still remember the oldest performance tested Simmentaler herd in those days, but this is certainly one of the oldest studs in South Africa. They just love this guy there. I love the length of body. He's really got super length of body for his maturity, his pattern and frame. We think he's got a lot of potential in terms of a stud as well here. Love that medium early maturity about him, that eye bank that he's got as well. He's got very good top line there, and I like the rib shape about this particular bull. He's got a good easy soft fleshing ability, a +4 on that milk here, and he is now lot number 38, lot number 38 here. All severe red water gall sickness in the tough hills of Underberg there, folks. All the inoculations have been done. Right, here we got him in a way. We got to make a song. I'm going to start the song. Who's going to make it now? 70, had the number 70 now. What do you say? Get a 50, get a 50, the number 50. At what about 50, the number 50, not a 40. What do you say? Get a fear, number 40, 40, the number fear, number 40,000. At what about fear, number 40? What do we say? 40 that time. At what about fear, number 40, 40 that number? Any place around the ring, the number fear, no 40. And come on here. At what about 40,000? He's a very, very useful bull. This, he really is a very useful bull. What about us online or anywhere at 40,000? You're giving all these bulls a fair chance today, guys. 40, and I won't go less than 40. Doesn't look like it, then we'll pass him by there. Bruce, sorry about that. No, but here, add 40,000 on him. Right, you're wanting loin muscle, you're going to find it on this guy there too. He's also got those lovely jump muscles there, which is the picana on that rum calf, we call it there, and that fleshing ability on that outer thigh. You can see that there. Just love the width between the shoulder blades, and this guy, he seems to go all the way down. He's very nicely muscled over his shoulders, and I think there's a lot of strength in this bull that's carrying a 4 on his milk as well, out of a very good dam here, 381 over 4 calves. He's got that really good length of body too to go with that depth that he's got. You're wanting a ton of sheath, you're going to find it on this guy too. Right, here we got him, Gogs, who says there, what about 60,000 here? At what about 60, number 60, number 50, that number 50, number 40, what do you say, number 44, that number 40, number 40, that number 40. Let's have a look, what about fear, number 44, that number fear, number 40, 40, who says 40, thank you, sir. I got you now. At 40, fear, number 40,000, I got him, so I got a 40, I'm going to 40 now, and number Zanti, got a fear, number 40,000, and to make it not a fear, number 41, but here, at 40, and what about 5, number 40,000, I got. At 40, fear, number 40, 40, that number 40, any advance all through, and done the same at 40,000. There seems to be nothing online, we got 40 though, all through at 40,000. And all done. Is it 19? Thank you. Right, to the Walshers, thank you very much indeed, as we now move on to lot number 40. So again, those jump muscles that we saw in the previous bull there, I really like the width and between the eyes of this guy, the eye bank that he does have and the pigment that he possesses too. He's a bull that's got really, really good bone as well, does lot number 40. Okay, there we got him, he's a 22. On that 200-day indice there, 4 on the milk figure, really good milk figures here today from Garrisford, and he's lot number 40 now. Right, tough hardy bulls, yeah. There we got him in a way. We got to make a summon. So the sum don't show you 60. What about 50? What about 50? Not a 40. What do you say? Number 40 for the number 40, the number 40,000. And now get a fear at number 40 for the number fear at number 40. There we got the number 40,000. And to make it now, what about 5? What about 5, sir? At 40, under the number fear at number 40,000. And to make it not a fear at number 40. Haul through, haul out, and on the number 40,000. There we got this. We got 40 and gonna sell. Are we showing on the top at 40 against us online? Same buyer. All done. Right, 19 our number. 41 we got. He's nicely grown there. There's a growth specialist there. He's going to produce those wieners that are going to hit that scale really hard here. There's lot number 41, Jennen Vierig. I like the bone on this particular guy when I saw him on the farm and outside again there. He's got a really nice bone for me. Again, 22 on that figure of 200 days and a 6 on the milk figure, the best of the milk figures on these Simbras here today from Bruce, and 37 on that scrotum circumference. But look at the length of body that he possesses for that frame size. Here we go. And you're going to make it now. Let's have a look. What out 50, he'll a 50. What do you say? Get a 50, not a 40. What do you say? I'm going to 40 for that number 40, number 40,000. At what about Vierig, number 40, 40? You says Vierig, number 40, 40. What out? I'm going to 40, that number 40,000 here. At what about Vierig, number 40,000? And to make it not a fear number 40, anywhere at 40. We're waiting for the 40,000, anywhere at 40,000 before he goes by. I don't see a bit at 40, so we'll just move him through, and he's then not sold at no bid on 40. 42 will be the last of our Simbras. There's no lot 43 on today's sale here. So there we got him 42. We like the maturity pattern of this particular guy. If you're looking for the more medium, early maturing bull, you're going to find it in this guy. He's got a really good bone for that shape and size that he has. Good testes. They hang beautifully down as well. And I like the balance of this bull there. I do like the depth of body that he does have. In fact, I like this bull. And here he is. And he's lot number 42. A useful Simbra here. Right, there we go. Away we go. We're at 50. Minute 50. What do you say? 40 from minute 40. 40 that number 40. Minute 40. 40 that number 40. Here the number 40. Let's have a look. What about minute 40? 40 that number 40. Number 40. 40 that number 40,000 now. At what about minute 40? That number 40,000. Waiting here at 40. Any place. What do you say? Decent. We don't see it, but at 40, then I'll have to pass him by. There's no but now at 40,000. And out he goes. Bruce, I'm really sorry about that, my friend. We'll pass him by. Hopefully you get to do something later. Thank you. Bruce does say thank you to his buyers. He does appreciate, does all of our buyers here today. Right, so we move on to the second last of the breeds here today. We're going to move on to the Sussex. Now, no strangers to this particular sale ring and venue. Bulls Run Sussex from Liege Lamb, from Heimville. And you've been buying these cattle from him for many, many years. And that is why you're back. I see the same faces here. Inoculations have been done. Blood vaccines have been done there. And we now move on to lot number 44, Fear and Fear. So tough, hardy Sussex bulls. Not many around in the country, folks. So this is a really good opportunity for you. A bull with a 35 on the birth mass and really good indices here on 140 on wean, 12 is 136. Right, here we go, lot number 44. And you're going to make a sum of the solid sum double short. You says, what about 15 out of 50? That number 50. Let's have a look. What about number 44? That number 40, number 44, that number 40, number 40, that number 40, that number 40. And what do you say? Fear number 40,000. And to make it now to fear number 40. Any place round the ring, the number fear number 40,000. And we're waiting for the sum at fear number 40. Who says? And 40,000. Anywhere at 40 fear decent. I won't drop lower than 40. No, but here at 40,000. Leeds, I'll just have to pass him by. Then I'm afraid there's no bid here at 40 on him, and I don't want to drop him lower than that. We can rather discuss him a touch later after the sale. Right, so Leeds has just reminded him the reason why he is commercial is because we couldn't read the tattoo in there. But he was certainly one of those bulls that caught our eye outside on the farm a few weeks ago. And if you look at that depth of body, that width between the shoulder blades there, you can see that he is one of the outstanding Sussex bulls here today. He comes from the farm. There's no other breed on that farm there. He's pure Sussex. You can see that. And I just love that depth of body and bone about him here. Lot number 45 now. Right, there we go. Away we go. Who says, what about 50? Number 50. What about fear number 40 for that? Number 40, that number 40,000. At what about fear number 40 for that? Number 40, 40. Who says 40? What about fear number 40? That number 40,000. And to make it not a fear number 40, that number 40. Let's have a look around the ring. Number fear number 40, 40, that number 40. Who says and 40,000. And number something at fear number 40, 40. Thank you, sir. At 40, I got this too. And thank you, sir. That's 40,000. I got to make it now. Hold on to the time at 40. I'm waiting for the 5. 40,000. We got fair warning all through at 40. And hold on this time. Right, we're going to set him at 40. Thank you. Thank you, Farmer. 1-3. Right, about 46 comes forward here. They've got a wean index of 135 there. The 12 months is 132. So he's a high-performing bull through his dam line and, of course, himself as well on that post-wean as well. 42 on the scrotum circumference there. And he's quite a unit this day. He's nicely grown as well. He's going to power up that weaner bank there. This is lot number 46. Right, here we go. Away we go to make a somewhere out 50. Minute 50. What do you say? 50, not a 40. What do you say? I'm going to 40, 40 now. Fear at number 40. Thank you, sir. At 40, fear at number 40, 40. That number fear at number 40, 40. That number 40,000. And to make it not a fear at number 40, I'm going to 5, number 45. I got 50. And number Zate 50,000. And to make it not a 50,000, I got a figure of 5 here. I got a 55, number 55, now 60. I got a 60,000. I got a 60,000. Then we got a 60,000. I got to make it now. Anyone saw we 3 in the time 6-0. We sold a Fox at 60,000. We got to make a sum anyone, some McLeod and 3 in the time at 60. Fox over at 6-0 and all done this time. Right, 60 we got. Thank you, Derek. Number 7. Right, so 47 is out of a heifer there, 26 on the birth mass there, and 41 on that scrotum circumference as well there, folks. Right, here is his lot number 40. I think it is 7. Yeah, 47 it is. You'll see a lot of depth there on this particular bull as well. Right, here we got him in away. We go, get him, make a sum. Let's have a look. What about 50? Who minute 50? What about 40? What about negative 40 or 40 now? 40, thank you. Online. At 40 number 40, 40 the time at fair number 40, 40 the time at fair number 40, 40, I got 40,000, 40,000, then we got 40. And to make it out of fair number 41, but here at 40,000, it's an online, but a number 40,000, then we got this at fair number 40,000. We got to make a sum of some cloud and 3, and then the time of 40,000, then we got online is the bid at 40, 45 any place, all through at 40,000 and older. Right, we got 40, thank you, Tinus. It's on the, oh, is it Vernon? Thank you, the Sheffermans, 5003, all the way from Freyheit. Up that neck of the woods there, lot number 48, Dr. Fierag, 34 on that birth mass here. This is a bull that's really got good figures as well as scrotum here of 40, and he's lot number 48, Dr. Fierag there. Right, here we go, away we go, get him some double short use says 50. Let's have a look at 50 out of 40. At what I'm going to 40, 40 now, Fierag number 40, 40, the time at Fierag number 40, 40,000, Fierag number 40,000, 40,000, there we got this at Fierag number 40,000, and to make it not 40, 40, the time of 40, waiting for the 40. Let's have a look what about Fierag Tyson 40,000, and to make it not Fierag number 40 anywhere. Any place at 40,000, doesn't look like it there, Lee, so let's just pass him by for the moment. No, but here at 40,000 on lot number 48. Our next entry has 44 scrotum circumference there, so it is really, really good there. He's got that muscling on the outer thigh, as you can see, lot number 49, and good enough muscling on that inner thigh as well, so good rounded hind quarter that he does have as lot number 49. He's got 145 on the wean and 135 on that 12-month. Right, here we got him in a way, we got to make it somewhat out 50 on minute 50. What about Fierag? Now, bit of 40, 40, I'm going to 40, 40, thing is the bit of 40, thing is at 40, you got the number 50, I'm going to 5, so 40, I'm going to 45, now 50, and it was at the 50,000, and to make it not a 50. The number 50 at the number 50. I gotta make it now to 50. Had the number 50,000. We're gonna make it somebody wants some McLaren. I'm gonna 5 at 55 at 55, 60. I got a 60,000. I got a 60,000, and I'm gonna 5. So I got a 65,000. And to make it number 65 now 70. And to make it now 70,000. And to make it number 70. I got a 70,000. And we're gonna make it some whole through. Thank you, Fox. At 70 now 5. I got a 5 at a 55 at 75,000. And to make it 75 and 80. There we got 80,000. And to make it somebody wants how we threw the time 80 at 80,000. The price at the 80. We got to sell a Fox this time at 80,000, all through and all done again. 80 we got, number 7, 80,000. Well, I think you can give a big hand here. Let's wake up Swartberg there with a big round of applause. Thank you very much. Thanks, Eric. Thank you very much. So tough hardy number 50 there, 35 on that birth mass, a 127 on the wean index, and 118 on the 12-month. This is now lot number 50 for you guys. Right, here we got him in a way, we got to make a sum. What about 50? What about 50? What about 40? Number 40, 40, number 40, thank you, so the better at the 40. Now 40, I've got 5, so I got a 45, number 5, number 40. I've got 40 there. Can I take 5 down here? They shot it first. Now 5. 45 I got. Against you online. At 45 I got. At 40, number 5, number 5, number 45, number 5, number 5, 45,000, 50,000 online. At 50, that number 50, the better at the 50. And to make a sum of 50,000. And we're going to make a sum in advance. How we threw the number 50, 50,000. And we're going to make a sum in advance. 50,000. We got 50. We sell online at 50. All out and all done. And I think that was probably Vern again at 5003 at 50. Run number 51, we got a 34 on that birth mass here, 138 on the wean index, and again a more medium early maturing bull here in lot number 51. Some of these guys are obviously a little bit younger than their contemporaries there, but here's a bull that's got really good length there for that more medium early maturity pattern that he does have. Right, good test, he's on M2, is lot number 51 here. Right, what about, I'm going to get a 30, that number 40, not a 40, what is it, I'm going to 40, 40, that number 40, I'm going to 40, 40, thank you, so that's not there, 40, and we got a bit of fair at number 40, that number 40, had the number 40,000, there we got there now, and to make it not a fair at number 40,000, and we're going to make a sum at fair at number 40,000, then we got 40, and we're going to sell us to, and the bit of there 40, and the advance. Are we all through at 40,000 now? 5 at 45,000. I got a 5 over 5, number 45. I got number 45. I got there now at 45. Thanks, Rob. Now I got a 45,000. We sell a Fox though at 45,000. All through And all done this time at 45. Thanks, my mate. Did they give you 14 today? 1-4. That's right. Yeah. Right, thanks, Andrew. Similar frame size to the previous bull. He's done a good job there at Leeds, putting them together like this. And I like this Springer rib on lot number 52. He's 34 on that birth match there. Nice figures of 122 and 135 on this guy here, lot number 52. Right, here we got him in a way. We get to make a sum. Let's have a look at what Ferak number 40, that number Ferak number 40, think it's the 40, and to make it another 40, number 5, number 45 I got. At 40, number 5, number 45, I got a 45,000, and to make it another 45, I got the number 45,000, and I'm starting to find number 45. You can use him for one season, you can use him for another season. At 45,000, number 5, number 45, hold on, and the time at 45. Fair warning, all three got a 45,000. You happy? And all done. Right, we got 45, 1-7. Right, the barristers, thank you very much indeed. So he's got a 44 on that scrotum circumference there, guys, and he is now lot number 53, 3 and 5. So he is an older bull there, but he's a strong bull. He really is a strong bull. He's lot number 53 out of a first carver as well, a 29 on that birth mess. And you can see with these older bulls, you can see what they're actually all about, and there's a lot of him. So there he is, second last Sussex today. Right, here we got him in a way. We go to make it somewhat out 50, minute 50. What about Ferak number 44? That number 40 thing is to the best of the 40 thing is now 5. At 40, I'm going to 5, number 45, 50. And then I get a 5, so I get a 55, thing is 55 and 60. I got a 60,000, then I got a 60, number 5, I think it's I got a 65,000. And to make a sum of 65, thank you, Fox. Now I got a 65,000. We got to make a sum in advance. How we through to the number 65? I got the now 65. Right the side at 65,000 and 70,000. I got 70,000. I got a 5 here. At 70, I'm going to 5, 75. I got there now at 75. Thank you, Fox. Number 75,000. I got to make a sign. Whole through and on the time at 75. All out and all done. 75. It was number 7, I do presume. Thank you, Derek. 75. Thank you, Toma Underbutter. Right, on number 54 will be the last of the Sussex entries. Saturday is at 24 on the birth mass. 111 and 121 of those figures there, so very useful indeed here. Right, so there we got now, and this is now lot number 54. Right, folks, there we got him in a way. We go to make a sum. Let's have a look at Ferak number 40, that number Ferak number 40, that number 40. Let's have a look at number 40, that number Ferak number 40. What is the Ferak number 40,000? Anywhere at 40. What about 40,000? Ferak Dyson 40,000. Doesn't look like 40 any there, so we'll pass him by. Leeds, apologies, but congratulations on the rest of them. Some good figures. Leeds, as always, thanks you. He says thank you very much indeed, and congratulations to him. Right, we got 4 bulls left on today's sale, but not the least, in my candid opinion here. My good friend Dwayne Kashul is up for the first time. We appreciate his support here. We welcome him to this EG bull sale all the way from the Maclear area. Now, a lot of you know that area, very similar hostile conditions to where you run your cattle, and he runs them very tough down in the Maclear area as well. The Masizake Farming CC, he's produced 4 really good bulls, 3 black bulls, and the first, I'll just keep a bit quiet so that he can get in there. So he's a resource son. The 3 black bulls are all resources, and that bull has done exceptionally well worldwide, and you'll see what he's produced here as well there. Love the Dam is 376 over her calves that she's weaned at this stage, which is 4 of them. That's her intercalving. A very, very strong and lovely dam line here. Calf growth is 119. Very good values on growth, carcass and production. Post-wean ADG and feed conversion is very useful indeed. I think this is an outstanding bull. I think I was told he came 3rd in the lineup. But he is an outstanding bull. I really do believe that he's one of my top picks here today. And there is lot number 55. Right, folks, who says, what about 75,000 on him? Had 75, will minute 50, what do you say? Get a 50, bit of 50, the number 50, not a 40, what do you say? On a 40, 40, the number 40, number 40, thank you, sir. At 40, number 40, 40, the number 40, number 5, thank you, sir. At 40, I'm going to 5, and number 45, I got the number 45,000, and to make number 45, all the 45, 50, and the result there 50, now 5, I got a 55,000, and to make it now to 55, I got a 55, and there we have 55, 60, I got a 60 there, I got a 5 here, I got a 65,000, I got a 65, number 5, I got a 65,000 farmers, but here at 65,000, at what about you online? What about you online? 65 now, 70,000. At 70, but at 70, the number 70, have the number 70. At 70, the number 70, have the number 70,000. We're going to make a sum online as my bid at 70,000. And we're going to make a sum in advance on my clock through and on the time at 70. All out at 70,000. It's against you there on the floor. Arnold. Dwayne, we got 70 for you, my friend, and that is Michael Myberg. 5008. Right, so side by SK 1720. SK, that is the Knots bull there. So very, very useful red bull, the only one that we've got here today for you. But I like the width between the shoulder blades, that rib shape that he possesses with the depth that goes with it. He really is strong between the shoulder blades there. Lovely width of hindquarter and good muscle definition on that hindquarter as well. He's lot number 56. That's super maternal grand dam, yeah. Right, here we go, a minute, away we go. We're out 50, a minute 50, what do you say? Get a figure of 50,000, number of 50,000. At what about Fiat, number 40, 40, that number Fiat, number 40, 40, that number Fiat, number 40, who says 40? At what about Fiat, number 40, 40, that number Fiat, number 40, number 40, 40, that number Fiat, number 40, that number 40, and the Versante of Fiat, number 41, but here at 40,000, and to make it not a Fiat, number 40 here, at 40, that number Fiat, number 40, 40, that number 40,000, and to make a sum any advance. Are we through to the number 40? We got one bid. We have one bid there with Fox's bidder at 40,000 against you online, all through at 40. And all done. I just want to check. We got 40. He says fine. 7, well bought at 40,000. Thank you, Derek. Very well bought. Thank you, Dwayne. Right, he's a half brother to the first bull we sold here from Dwayne. Of course, they've got a resource there, but just look at the width between the shoulder blades. These are really, really good Black Angus bulls here that Resource is throwing and that Dwayne has bought for us here today. The calf growth is 105. We got very good on that growth, and carcass value, the post wean's 103 as well there. And this is lot number 57 here right now. Right, there we go. Away we go again. Make some just on the sound. Don't show you says 50. At what about 50? Not a 40. What do you say? Number 40 for the number 40. You says 40. What about number 40,000? They get down. At 40, the number 40,000. I got a 5 here. I got a 45 now. 50. And it was out there 50,000. And to make it out of 50, but a 50. The better out there 50. But I got a 5, sir. At 55 now 60. I got a 60,000. I got a 60. No 60. Thank you. I got a 60,000. And to make a sum in advance, are we through to the number 60,000? There we got there now. Right to them. But a 5, 65 online. At 65, 70 to the floor. At 70,000, and to make it out of 70, have the number 70,000. I got to make a sum, I got a 5 here. At 70, got to find the number 75 online farmer now 75,000. At 75 and 80, and then we got 80,000 on the back end 80,000. Then we got 80,000. I got to make a sum. How we through to the time 80 at 80,000 right at the top. We have it 80,000. I got a 5 here. 18, I'm got a 5 out of 585. Thanks for the help, sir. 18, I'm got a 5 out of 5 at 85,000. We sell online at 85 to Michael. And fair warning all through. Thank you for the help at 85,000. And all done. Right, same buyer there, Michael Myberg, 85,005, 008. Thank you, farmer, my underbidder. Right, the last of the sale bulls today there, folks. I appreciate everybody's attendance here. Thank you so much. And there is, so again, a half brother to those black bulls here. But just look at the lovely length and body, the masculinity that he's throwing there. That Resource has really done a great job there. Beautiful figures on this particular bull as well. More medium, early maturing frame here for these harsh hills of yours. Right, there we got him. He's lot number 58. And we're going to make a sum of the sound. Don't show you. Let's have a look around 50, but 50, the number 50, have the number 50,000. At what about Fiat, number 40, 40, the number Fiat, number 40, 40, the number 40, thank you, sir. At 40, I got the number Fiat, number 40, 40, number 5 here. At 40, got a 5, 45, 50. And it was start there 50, now 50 against your buy now 50,000. And to make it now to 50,000, the start there 50. And we're going to make a sum whole through and done. What about us online now? And 5 here. I got a 55,000. I got a 55,000. I got a 60,000. I got a 60. And to make a sum in advance, I'm a cloud and done the number 60,000. There we we got? It's a floor bidder, Michael. I got a 60,000, the bidder starting to get a system, 60,000, I got a 5 here. I got a 65, 70, and the bidder starting to get a 70,000, and the back at number 70, had the number 70,000, where's 70,000? I got a bigger sign, haul through, haul out, and on the number 70,000, there we have. On the floor, we got it 70,000, and fair warning, it's on the floor. And I'm going to 5, number 5, 75, sorry, sir. At 75, the number 75, and then we have the number 75, now 80, and the bidder start the 80,000. On the back, we got again the bidder start the 80,000, then we got 80,000. I got a mega sign, minivan, summer cloud. Are we done at 80,000? There we have. We got 80,000 to the floor. Against you online. All through 80,000 and all done. Right, 80 we got there. Thank you. Number 13, 80,000. Let's give a big hand there. Thank you to everyone for the day. But well done there, Dwayne. Thank you. Had a great day. Appreciate that. Thanks to my spotters. Really appreciate that. And to our buyers today. Folks, there are obviously unsold bulls. We'd like to entertain selling them to you. So please come and chat to us at the back there. Thank you very much indeed. Please travel home safely.